He looked down into her brown eyes. He said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will keep us free. They could see the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the order of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up. It lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't live without my man. She knew the gun was empty, and she knew she could not win. But a final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the order of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the order of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Yes, 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Hi guys, well that's a nice country song by the great Willie Nelson. 7 Spanish Angels, very simple song in C, G and F. With a chord change at the end in D, A and G. Let's look straight away at the strumming pattern. Because it's such a simple song and such a simple chord progression, try to get some hammer-ons in there if you can. If you're playing C, get your second finger going, so you get this hammer-on. If you're playing a G, use your first finger on the 5th string. And try to get these hammer-ons in. So we're just really doing a nice little strum, picking up the bass note. So when you start with C, it's the 5th string. Now you can do 5, 4, 5, 4, and then when you feel that you can get a hammer-on in, okay, that's the kind of strum pattern. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, and get that hammer on in. He looked down to the brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. See, as soon as you get to that G, get that hammer on in on the 5th. And then of course it goes to he said, this will be my last fight, and it goes to an F. And you can, if you want, move your first finger off the E and B string and get a kind of hammer on there. as with all these very, very simple chord progressions, always try and make it a little bit better than it is perhaps. So let's just go through that verse. 5/4 with a bit of a hammer on. Looked down to her brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will set us free. They could see the riders coming, this will be my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. Okay, so when you come off of that F, if they take me back to the C, Texas, hammer on G, hammer on C. Okay, if from the F, if they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. Okay, so you've got a couple of hammer-ons there. Okay, F, C, hammer on G, hammer on C. Okay, just makes that chord progression sound a little bit fuller. When you get to the bridge, starts in C, and it's pretty much the same, of course, C, F and G. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. And you're doing the same rundown there from the F. There were thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Okay, again, F, F, C, hammer on G, hammer on C. Okay, that's pretty much the bridge and the verse. So let's look at the ending where you change key. It's simply going to D, A and G, and your hammer-ons there will be on the D, use your first finger, and on the A, use your third finger. On G, you've still got the 5th string if you wish. Okay, so how do we go into that? It's at the end of the bridge, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Then go to your D, that's your chord key change. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. That's A. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. So you got that hammer on there if you want it. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And you can go to the 5th string if you want a hammer on. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Okay? Okay, so that's the verse, the bridge and the key change. Now the little run I put in for the beginning, for the intro, starts in an A shape on the 5th fret. So you're going A, and when you do this, just only hit the last 3 strings, the G, B and E strings. A D shape on the 5th fret, and then move it to the 7th fret. Oops, sorry. So you you're going A with the D shape to the 7th, back to the 5th, slide to the 7th and back to the A. One open while you transit to the F. Take your first finger off, and then it's from the E, first fret on the E, okay, so this is on the E string, open, closed, B string 3rd fret, and then move your B string down to the 1st fret, open, and then go to a C chord and hit the 5th string. So we've got straight into the verse. He looked down into her brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. Okay, and that's about it. I hope that helps you to play it. This was a request actually, so I hope Sinead enjoys this and learning this, and I'll see you all later. Keep practicing, guys, and see you soon. Bye.